Okay, um, I am going to be trying to teach you how to recreate my Katniss Mockingjay makeup that I used with my suit of armor. I already started on this side of my face with highlighting and shadowing because, as you can see from the side of my face is actually really pixie-like, and it wasn't as gaunt and as serious as I wanted it to be. I did it really, really darkly to show you on this side because it's really difficult to see. You're not supposed to see it. It's just highlighting and shadowing to show, to sink in certain parts of my face and to bring out other parts. So I'll be doing it a little bit lighter on this side, and then I'll show you how to make the cuts and abrasions, which is what you're really probably wanting to know how to do. So I started off, I used Bin 9 makeup because I'm a thespian and I happen to have a whole bunch of it lying around the house. And so after I did my first base makeup, which is just foundation and cover up and everything that I use on a daily basis, I used the Bin 9 shadow that comes in your kit. You can use any kind of thing. My friends uses her bronzer. I prefer the cakey makeup because it's what I'm used to. I'm better with it than I am with the bronzer powder or anything like that. Now that I can't see anything, I'm going to show you where to place this first one, which is a hard line to sink in this part of your face. And so you'll start at the back of your ear and bring it just in the line. When you touch your face, you can feel a line. That is part of your jaw, or not really your jaw, your cheek. It's your cheekbone. And you're going to start at the back of your ear and bring it all the way down your cheekbone. And then in a straight line down by your jaw. And you can color it in. And I like to use my finger to smooth out the lines. I know you're really not supposed to, but it's what works best for me. Now, the next one that I'm going to be doing is this right here, which is, it just brings in my nose and makes it smaller. And all that is a flat line on the side of my nose. Try not to get it on the top because we'll be putting a highlight there. And you can kind of bring it in up to the top of your eyebrow and just all down here and around here. And after you're done with that, you can do another piece right here, which is because I have a really high forehead. You're going to want to sink in your temples to make your eyes look sunken in because Katniss is underfed. You guys might not have to do this. You might have a face that you want to use. I wanted to make my face more hawk-like and deeper, so it was an obvious choice for me, but you might be okay with that too. You don't even have to do this. I'm not sure. I also used, on this side, I used some shadowing through here to bring in my face, and so I made that look through here. Next, I'm going to use my shadow, or my highlight, sorry. I'm done with my shadowing for now. Oh, one more shadow that you can use is right here on your eyelid. Which most, you do it in your makeup anyway, most of the time. You can see over here. Now, for your highlights, you're going to draw one down. On the side, you can kind of see I drew one down on my cheekbone. And you can do that too, just right across your cheekbone. Because for every shadow that you've placed, you also need a highlight. And you can draw one down the line of your nose. I did that really dark. One on the inside of your eyebrow. You're probably going to have to redraw this one several times, but it's just to show you that it's there. Oh, I put a shadow right here below my lip to make my lip look fatter. And then I can highlight right below that and also above this lip, following my Cupid's bow. And some people like to highlight their actual brow. I don't. I just put a little bit on top, and that's that. You kind of get it, sort of. It's not meant to be anything, really. It's just meant to bring in your face and give it a different look than it had before. I used a really bright highlight there. I can't see my lights as well as I can see my darks without my glasses, so I can sort of even it up now that I'm wearing my glasses. Now, that's that, and I'll be back in a second to do my cuts and abrasions and other things. Oh, make sure you seal it with powder before you go on, because it turns into a mess if it starts slipping off your face and powder sets it in and stops it from melting. You can also use, I have an all-nighter from Urban Decay that I use. It just sets it in, but most people prefer powder and it's easier and it's cheaper because this stuff's kind of expensive.